Yes, enough of that. I was just saying if anybody's paying attention, obviously not.
Hey.
Negative viewers right now. Is it possible to have negative viewers? Like -2?
Like it's just us watching?
Yes.
If it's just us watching, it actually is -2.
That's outstanding.
If we're enjoying our own content here. God, I wish I hadn't said that.
Yes. Sometimes you just need to just think about it for a second.
Just think about it for a second and say,
you don't have to say everything out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe you do, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, afternoon, guys. Sunday Smoke here. Mike from House Family Fitness. Get this going right here. 205-542-1626. Mike at housefamilyfitness.com. That's how you can get me. You can tell Jason. You can tell DC. You can tell the guy at the gas station. Anybody in Montevalhalla will know where to get me. You can go down to the tavern, send smoke signals, just whatever.
I'm looking for the mayor.
Say looking for the mayor, the future mayor. They say that big bearded, fuzzy looking guy that everybody knows. He knows everybody. Something like that. Other than that, I do personal training. I do private one-on-one. I do couples. I do small group. Do distance. I can program for you. Send you little workouts. We can communicate on the intranet, the Instaham, and the Facebook, all that good stuff. And, it's just us here locally today. We don't have any distraction. No split screen, but we have.
No, that's me. That's me. I'm local. Here I am.
Right there. It's the freight train. His name's not Thomas, though. But I like that picture, but I think this one's better. To me, that feels more like freight.
Sure.
Yeah.
They put my picture on the window up there.
Have you right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, how's your week been?
My week was not the best. I actually remember thinking about Tuesday.
Shut your mouth. Thinking.
I was thinking about Tuesday. Holy shit, that was only Tuesday. Because sometimes you think, it's a hell of a week, and it's like, oh.
Well, Tuesdays are good days though, because we have a little workout. Then we have Tuesday at the tavern or Tavern Tuesday. So Tuesday was a bad day for you. It hurts my feelings a little bit.
Tuesday was a bad day leaving work because I was like, man, that was only Tuesday. And then I was like, but I'm going for a fantastic workout.
Yes, there we go. Here in God's country, Montevalhalla at House Family Fitness.
At House Family Fitness.
Yes. The train is training. The train is training. House, yes, that is. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh. Anything other exciting going on this week? Or went on this week? How about that?
Let's say I broke my phone.
The first world horror. He does not have a mobile device right now on him.
I do not at all. No mobile device.
And look, he's still functioning.
I'm okay. I had to figure some things out. I brought the dog over here today. I brought his dog's brother. My dog has a sister out there, and
that would be yes. Yeah. There's brother and sister.
That's how that works.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
And I brought my dog over, and I thought, oh no, I have no way to tell my wife that I'm taking the dog. How will she know? Because I don't have a phone. How in the world did people used to notes? People wrote each other notes.
But isn't it funny? It's like you were like, oh wait, I can't instantly tell somebody something.
It really bothered me.
Yes.
The
horror of you would have to leave somebody a note or leave them a message instantly.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? You know what's gonna happen tonight?
Well, whoa.
No.
It is a
I'm not going to know.
You're not gonna know.
I'm not going to know how to plan my week because I don't know when it's going to rain. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to watch the news.
Oh my gosh, the horror.
I know. I could look it up on my computer, but then I'm like sitting down at a desk, and then it's like I'm going.
Well, let me ask you this.
Ask me this.
When are you going to replace your little electronic leash little device that everybody has that everybody's addicted to? I don't give a shit what who says. You're addicted to it because you look at it so often.
Yep.
When are you going to replace it?
Replace it with what?
You going to get a new one? When are you going to get a new device?
Oh,
what's the plan?
Allegedly tomorrow. Allegedly.
So you going to go get it tomorrow, or it's coming in tomorrow?
Allegedly, it's being brought to me.
Okay. Well, do you want to do a first person experiment and see if you can go like a complete week without your phone?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
No, I do not. Because there are little things that I just well, I like knowing things instantly, and I like being able to communicate with my wife instantly.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps, and it helps to and it's an easy way to reach out to a lot of people, like friends via like groups on Facebook or Messenger or something. You can reach out to a lot of people real quick.
But what would happen if you couldn't do that for a whole week? I'm willing to do it. It'd be hard because I am addicted, but I do use it for the calendar and scheduling. You have to have some kind of communication. But it's well, I don't know. I find it very interesting that just the small things, like how am I going to tell my wife that's not here that I'm taking the dog over to the podcast?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and things like I would have to think before I left work, hey, I need to go ahead and make this phone call now.
Yes.
Do you need anything? I'm on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, it's a habit that we have instant contact with everybody.
Right. It's a habit that we have instant contact, and it can be reassuring.
It is, yeah. Well, it could be reassuring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got off on that little tangent. I'm good at that. I don't know.
No.
Obviously, if you ever watch the podcast,
tangent, I'm gone.
Yes, you're gone. You're out.
I'm gone. I'm out.
Well, I'll send you a message about it.
Yes.
You number one. Yes. You number one. Oh, we have to pay attention here. Somebody's got a little chat thing. I can't be just like sitting here being just the flush she's watching. Yes. This is how you communicate, not with the small device, you have the big device.
The big device.
The big device. Oh, well, no. Just make it a surprise. Instead of texting to see what we're running this weekend. I don't know. You just had a little pack to show up at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., plug in the time.
Wait, stop.
What are we doing?
So you're saying like maybe 6:30 at BMX. Everybody show up and we'll run from there.
Yes.
Every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Something like that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That would never work.
Never.
I mean, that's insane. I mean, who would do that?
Insane people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, nobody does that anymore.
But do you have to confirm it every Saturday?
Well, used to we didn't. Sometimes now.
Yeah.
Sometimes now you just gotta say, hey, who's gonna be there? Is anybody gonna be there?
Yeah.
Where y'all going?
If you're there, you're there.
I know.
Somebody's there.
Yeah.
If you're there.
Wherever I go, there I am.
That's right.
So,
that's a needle pulling thread.
Yep.
Just in case anybody missed that, because we don't have dirt bag. Needle pulling thread. I even have this.
So that one,
Ah, right there.
want to know how I broke my phone? How I broke my phone's a cool story.
I've heard it
Really?
in the free show. You know, because we plan so much. I know we got here, 10, 15 minutes before, and we walked around with the dogs, and you told me you didn't have a phone. And that was the planning for the show today. That's more planning that's been going on for, I don't know, months.
All right, so what happened was,
what be happening was, what happened was,
I was running on Rattlesnake, and then get this, I fell.
No,
really.
Whoa.
I mean,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, no, it's the truth. I mean, not your run of the mill like my normal gait. Ooh, he stumbled a little bit, his hand hit the ground, but he pops right back up. Fell. No, I mean all the way to the ground. Sure enough, I fell. There's blood. I cut my knee, and when I looked down at my hands, I had 9 fingers pointing roughly the way they should go, and 1 finger at the second knuckle pointing about 15 degrees.
Was it that finger? No,
it was not that finger, but close. But yeah, this one.
Yeah.
But it was pointing in a different direction, but it wasn't hurting yet. But still, it's a shocking thing to see.
Mm-hmm.
And so I immediately flopped over on my butt.
That doesn't sound right.
I did.
Yeah.
Immediately did that because I was panicking, and that's probably when I broke my phone. Those are the rocks I fell on, and but I jerked my finger back around, and it popped right back in, and then I moved it, and then I had 2 very manly thoughts. Number 1,
First thought,
I can fix anything. Yeah. Number 2 was damn, nobody saw that. But then I thought, wait, Kay was here because I was running with Kay, and Kay looked a little green, and I said, Kay, did you see that? And Kay looked at me and says, I heard it.
Yeah. Yes, that's even more manly.
Yeah, and I felt so, it was even more manly. I felt so bad.
No, you could have been like really manly if you just like ran back with the finger bent.
Yeah, just so I can get a picture.
So just get a picture. Because he had to borrow somebody's phone because he broke his device.
Yeah.
I mean.
So then she asked me, she says,
did you sleep well last night without a device? Is it okay that you couldn't communicate? Look, you're going to be like me. When you get your phone back.
Oh, God.
When you get your phone back, you're going to go to our little message group that we have, and you're going to go, let's say, like, for instance, I'll give you an example. Well, that's pretty good. I've only missed 28 messages so far today.
Yeah,
but you lost it Saturday, right?
Yeah. And a good meaning of what I missed.
It might say 99 plus.
Yeah. A lot of it is probably about me falling down.
No, that doesn't sound right. We don't.
Yeah,
we don't talk.
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah, that sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound right.
But anyway, pop my finger back in, and then Kay says, "Well, do we need to turn back?" And I said, "Why?" I said, "Why?" And she said, "You dislocated your finger." And I said, "I put it back." And she rolled her eyes, and it was dramatic. I told Morgan, I said, if you ever need a stand-in for somebody to roll their eyes for you.
Well, that might be...
it was impressive.
I got it.
Because when she rolled her eyes, I heard it.
You heard it.
I heard it.
That's an eye roll. If you can hear the eye roll. That is professional. It's like you can feel it, but you can like hear it. You feel it so much.
How was your week, Mike?
It was good. A normal week-ish for me. I did a lot of different things. No, they're little puppies, and they want to come inside and see us. I don't know if you can see. Not with the big glare of the... Like, Hondo is actually right... Well, he was like right there.
Yeah.
Wanting to get in. Yeah. I might let him in. Normal. Had training people. It's a little different this week. I had some people had the COVID in my university group, so it was smaller one day, bigger one day, smaller. Da da da. Had the pleasure of working on a '39 Chevy this week. That was a little different.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Had a meeting with my pastor, like because he's been on sabbatical, so we met actually at Beer Hog.
Mm-hmm.
So like sponsorship opportunity. A little men's group at Beer Hog on Wednesday afternoon. Took Paloma with me to give her a little experience out in a setting. And then she made it to Oak Mountain for the first time. Well, for the first time to get on the trails. So we went on Wednesday night lights. So we were a little hiking. Now, if she could talk, she would tell you that Satan rides a bicycle.
Satan rides a bicycle.
Yes, because we went. Originally, I started on the little family trail entrance and came down Rattlesnake, went across the bridge with her. And I was like, well, I'm just going to stay on the horse trails because everybody had been left because I didn't get there until after 6. Well, then I see Morgan and Paige coming down Lake Trail. So I cut back and walk with them. So we just walk around the whole family trail. And a third, halfway through, somewhere in there, oh, here comes Spikes. So I get Paloma to the side. Like, sit. And she's good at sitting. She sits. Well, then Satan came by, obviously, or this dragon or this beast came by because when she saw the bicycle, I thought she was going to climb the tree. Yes. Yeah, she was not exactly happy, but it's good for her. I mean, it's good because that's her new job.
She was angry.
She was not angry. No, she was not angry.
She was terrified.
She was terrified. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
you know,
it was terrified. It was terrified. Yes. It's like she looked at me. It's like, Dad, did you see that? It was like a 3-headed gorilla dragon riding a snake with a shark shooting at me. Something. Yes.
So in that whole fight or flee debate, a decision has been made.
Flight. It was flight for sure.
Yeah, she's fight or flight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When we made it back, we made the pavilion, and some dude, young guy, came in because a little girl was waiting on him, sitting there at the table, and he come riding in. And a lot of the bikes now have that Sprag type gear on it, so they make noise when they're coasting.
Yeah. When
it coasted in, yeah, she went under the table. She tried to get on the table. It's like, yeah, we'll have to work on that a little bit because, like I said, that's her new job. She's going to be, because Millie's retired from trail running. Everybody knows Millie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's retired because she's just can't handle it anymore.
I was real close to riding my bike over here today.
Really?
Yeah.
You should.
Not with the dog. I don't want to. I'm not that kind of. I'm not that kind of witch.
Get you a little basket. You have to get a big basket.
I had to get a big basket.
Yeah. Honda. Honda.
He's a fat dog now.
Yeah. How much does Hondo weigh?
Hondo is he's up to 28 and a half. I think 28 and a half.
Well, he's overtaking because a little bit. She went to the vet.
No, he's heavier. He's heavier by like 4/10.
So I'm saying, yeah, she was 28-ish or something.
She was like 28.1. He's heavier.
Yes.
Yeah. Shorter but heavier.
Sure. Yes. Let me see what else I did. Thursday was a normal day. Well, I've been going every morning, with a little bit. We're getting at least a mile, and we got 2 miles in today. Mm-hmm. We walked half a mile. We ran. She's doing really good on the running. And then we walked. We had horses involved today.
How'd that go?
She's very interested because we got our DNA back. So our DNA shows that she's mostly Lab, American Pit Bull, and Great Pyrenees.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's where the white, the Pit Bull and the Pyrenees.
Right.
So that's actually a pretty good mix for the intelligence part of it. And she's a pretty little smart dog. She's gonna be good.
But she was okay with the horses.
Very interested.
But freaked out with the bicycles.
Freaked out with the bicycle. When the bicycle came by.
Okay, here's the thing. My dogs, I have that dirt road runs behind the house. And we'll have people on horseback actually ride behind the house sometimes.
Okay.
And the 3 dogs I used to have, the one dog I still have, the two dogs that fast, but they will be out in the back. Somebody rides by on horseback, no problem. Kids ride by on bicycles, motorcycles, anything with wheels, they freak out.
Yeah, funny.
What's
the difference?
I don't know, because the thing is the people on horseback, that's what bandits look like.
Yeah.
I mean, A Christmas Story is on all damn day. Christmas Eve. The dogs have seen it. You know, they know what a bandit looks like, and they're doing it wrong. What I think it is, honestly, with the wheels, I think it's the math. I think it just confuses them. It's like, how is this magic happening? That's wrong.
There you go. It's
You know?
magic. It's
Yeah.
magic.
It's just, because to them, to them, it's magic.
I get it.
Dog
Kinda.
didn't invent the wheel.
Well, that's true. If it did, we would not be inside. We'd be outside, and the dogs would be in here doing the podcast, right? If they invented the wheel.
Yeah.
I mean, we get into philosophy.
I'm not going to do my Charlton Heston, throw myself up against the wall. You damn dirty dog!
Well, other than that, how are things going with your running, training? Do you have a definite training plan? Because this one has a different training plan.
I do not have a definite training plan. I have I look for challenges.
Okay.
I look for challenges, and I try to find, and I try to, if I see where I haven't been, where I, if I see something where I could use some work, I try to work on that, but mostly I run out of time. Like my training plan right now is
to plug in what you can plug in.
Please
right?
find a rest day. Please find a rest day.
Well,
that's my training plan is please find a rest day.
I've barked that to you a couple times. I don't know. You might have heard that from
and
this guy.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. But, I mean, that's most of my plan right now is not do as much as I'm doing.
Okay.
But the thing is, as much is hard to quantify since I don't really have a plan.
That's true. But that works for some. That works for me. I don't have to have a scheduled plan, definite plan. I get out and do stuff. I do stuff for time. I do different things. I try to make things hard. To me, the way I look at it, it's very experimental. I mean, it is an experiment. It's like, that's what I call the gym is my fitness lab. Because when I come in, when I program stuff, I even tell y'all, I've told y'all the past week or so, I was like, I hadn't practiced this one yet or done this one yet, and we're going to see how it flows, and if it flows good, and, I haven't had a bad flow in a long time.
But you have a subjective approach to it.
So, yes, there's a method to the madness, but it is still fitness lab. Now, some people have to have a schedule to go this much, this much, this much, this much, and what we were talking about before, maybe it doesn't work for everybody like that because, they get too tied to having to do this exact thing this exact day, right? Is that the way I should phrase it? Like, I've got to do this today. I've got to do this. If I don't make this, I failed. Is that kind of what we're talking about?
That's kind of what we're talking about. But here's the thing is I don't think it's fair to phrase it that way.
Okay.
Because to me, to you and I,
mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Okay. But that's to you and I.
Correct.
Who, if we thought of doing that, it's horrifying.
Yes. Okay. I get it. Yep.
But there are people who for whatever reason, need to see the numbers. And I can understand that too.
Well, everybody's different. Yep.
Everybody's different. Like for example, if you struggled before, like I have had points where I have really been struggling, and it has helped to look at the numbers
mm-hmm.
and see numbers improve because there was objective proof that I was improving. And that's when
But you don't get married to that, though, right? You see the improvement.
I did not.
I don't know.
Because
I'm not phrasing
really,
it very well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't see it that way because I didn't really see. That's really like you need it. even though it's just numbers, that's still like you need third party validation.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
And
wait, let me look at my phone because I just got a message from somebody.
I fucking hate you.
Yes.
I really do.
No, it is somebody scheduling for Monday and Thursday this week. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I say. I'm addicted to the phone, but I am addicted to the phone because I have to have something like that. So I'll do my schedule.
Well, but it is important. I mean,
it's important.
There are things that you use your phone for that it's like it is so handy that it gives you an excuse to have it for all the things that aren't that important.
But as soon as it like moved and it lit up, I had to grab it. I mean, I couldn't wait another 20 minutes because it wouldn't make any difference 20 minutes from now. But now I know.
Oh, I have to turn mine over on my desk.
Yes.
If I'm at work, I turn mine over on because I get mine will light up if I get an email.
If y'all notice, the podcast room's a little different because I'm trying to get organized and make it look like somebody lives here. But like, there's some of my favorite books in the back. And there's actually one. I think it's that one. It's either that one or that one. It's called Unplugged. Dr. Kelly Starrett. You know Kelly Starrett, Supple Leopard. You know him? No. I must share. I'm going to share with you.
Okay.
There's Death Bound. Yes, must share. A lot of people hopefully know who that is. But yeah, it gets into the addiction of like our watches, our phones, the computer, and all this. You know, sometimes you got to let it go and like kind of feel what's going on.
Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you again.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that way.
I feel that. Yeah, I mean, yes. Look,
you feel you got to let it go.
I have a way. It is not the way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, if the data motivates you, great.
Yes.
You know, I used to love Strava, and for no other reason, I never looked at my speed. I never looked at my rate over time. I wouldn't even compare runs on the same route. I just like to look at the big mileage number and go, I did something this week.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And that did it for me. I mean, if that helps, great.
Yes.
You know,
it does.
Because it's easy and it's easy and you can put it on your phone. So really, if you already got a phone, it's kind of cheap.
Yeah, I don't want to come off saying that it's bad that people get addicted to data or their phone. I kind of did. I probably did come off that way.
Yeah.
But I don't want people to feel like it's like get it to like it's a religion that you have to do that. Because sometimes you do have to let go. Sometimes you have to. I mean, you're getting the work done. Sometimes you just have to kind of let it go, and not get stressed about the numbers because you're doing the work. Like I'm saying, I'm having really trouble phrasing this today.
Okay, I'm with you. So what you're saying is it's not that the numbers aren't important.
Correct.
You need to give the numbers perspective.
Yes, that's a great way of saying it. Perspective on the numbers.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Because we know a lot of people because we see a lot of different people in different levels of fitness, different places in their journey of doing whatever they want to do, whether it's road running, it's lifting, it's trail running, or whatever.
Right.
And they get really, really married to like, well, I did this. I have people in the gym that I cannot get them away from worrying about the quantitative part of it. It's like I'm looking for a stimulus is what I'm looking for. That's why my philosophy. I don't care if it's like, for instance, if you're deadlifting just 100 pounds or 500 pounds, as long as you get the stimulus I'm looking for.
Right.
So, but then if you worry about, I've done this before and didn't do it today, that's what I'm saying. People get too wrapped up in the data. And that makes sense. And
that's true because the thing is if you're going to get wrapped up in the data, you really have to consider everything. And there are, if you want to consider if you want to look at your performance, you got to consider your sleep. If you want to look at your performance, you got to consider your diet. If you want to look at your performance,
hydration.
You got to really look Nutrition. At everything and look at it holistically. Mm-hmm. You know, yesterday on a run, I blew up. I was inside of 2 miles from the end.
Well, you look good for blowing up.
I knew I was 2 miles from the end.
Okay. Yep.
And but even knowing that, I laid down. I actually laid down on one.
That doesn't sound right. I've never seen you stop and lay down anywhere.
I was weaving. I was weaving across the trail, so I went ahead and laid down on the on one of the bike features on Rattlesnake until I felt a little better, and then I started making.
You still look the same though.
I know, but the thing is I'm not beating myself up about that time.
Okay, that's perfect then.
You know, because I kind of feel like I did everything I could do. Because I was about to blow up. But you know, if I'm going to look at it holistically, what I've got to consider is, okay, it was hot, been hot before. It was a long way, been a long way before. Had to take the dog to the emergency vet, and I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute, that's new. You only slept 3.5 hours? Hang on, that's important.
Whoa. Well, let's stop the podcast.
Stop the podcast.
Hondo had to go to the emergency vet, and I was not alert. Wait, you didn't have a phone?
No, I had a phone at the time.
Holy crap.
I'm a shitty friend. I'm sorry. Okay, so
we got to take care of our four-legged children.
So what had happened was,
what'll be happening?
Friday, he had his last puppy shots, and he had reactions to his shots that they were worried were anaphylactic. And well, we took him in, and they tested him, and he was definitely having a reaction, but it was not life-threatening. And so they, you know, thanked us very much and charged us hundreds of dollars and sent us on our way.
Yes.
But but when we got there, it was 10:30, and they said, well, it's going to be a 5-hour wait. And we said, okay.
All right.
And we looked around, and the waiting room was absolutely full. There was no place for us to even sit down. And they said, we can call you when the vet has seen him. And we said, okay. And so we left him there and went home and showered, got in the bed, and they called us back and said, you can come get him. Because it was a bad situation. They went ahead and
I was hoping that it turned out that way. You know.
Yeah.
I got my dog might be dying. We got 5 hours. We'll call you.
Yeah,
but I get it.
But once they looked at him, because they took him back almost immediately, and they checked him out, and they said, okay, yeah. And so, but once they looked at him, they said, yeah, we're done. And so they did the whole thing, and if you thought those people were mad the first time we went up there, because we're sitting in a room full of people, and they said it's going to be 5 hours, and Morgan said, okay, we're the people that called before, and they said, oh, give me your dog, and they took him right back.
Yes, yeah.
She was like, oh, there's a room full of people that hate us. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know. That's fine.
Don't know them.
Yeah. You'll never see them again.
It'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless they're all up there all the time. And
I'll look different, probably.
Is the mullet coming back? Is that what you're saying? Looking different?
That was not at all what I was saying.
There's always hope.
I'm just saying, I like to think I look different at, midnight on a Friday night.
Kind of like a pumpkin or something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
You calling me fat? I don't need this shit from you, man.
I'm not calling you fat. You might look like a pumpkin. Maybe not. At midnight. I mean, last time I saw you at midnight, I don't know, you were running 100 miles. So you kind of look like a pumpkin then. Kind of act like a pumpkin at times. Just whatever.
Yep. I penned it.
So you got what we got coming up? Let's see. Today is August is tomorrow.
August is tomorrow.
Yep, August is tomorrow.
Leadville's coming up.
Yep, Leadville's coming up.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, I'm going to West Virginia, 7 through 14, to work Ragnar. I get to go to Morgantown, which I've never been there. That'll be exciting. I heard it's a cool venue, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I think the closest grocery store / something you can get other than staying in the Microtel is 25 miles from the venue. So we're in the middle. We're in the middle of Appalachia.
Really?
Yes. I heard it's a cool venue. Brother Don's going. You know, he hooked me up yesterday. He helped me build the wall and the Vulcan layer. So the Vulcan layer is coming on.
Looks Vulcan nice.
It looks Vulcan nice. That's right. It looks Vulcan nice. And obviously, since we have not dropped 1 second, we got the Starlink mounted to the roof. So we don't have that one little thing of the tree line over there in the house, because it's mounted in the front. So we have complete sky view.
So you don't think it was the software?
I'm thinking it's not the software now.
So you don't think it was Elon?
I don't think it was Elon. Wait.
Was it Mike House? Was Mike House the problem?
Wasn't. Yeah. Well, maybe it was the installation, but it wasn't this guy.
Wasn't that guy?
So far. Speeds have gone up, but he is putting up like 50 satellites at a time, so it's getting better and better. And we're very new in this area with the satellite coverage. I was close to one of the first people because I waited over a year after I put my deposit down before I got the dish because it's first come, first serve. Because it depends on the satellites that he had put up for his constellation.
I won't put down a deposit on Aptera.
Okay, well, we can talk about that too. Aptera is pretty cool. Let's see what Jack sent me a message. I could find Ragnar photo. What does that say? Oh, I can't read that.
That's what it says.
No, what does this say?
No idea.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know what the code is between you and Topless, but whatever that means y'all meet then and do whatever. This
it says.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Or you can tell we're both old. It's like, what does it say?
Where's the G?
Yeah. We got the 22-inch monitor, 20-inch monitor. I'm like going, what the hell is that? Oh, what happened? I got a new message. Oh, you look different in that photo. What photo are we talking about there, Iron Jack?
I don't know.
We get lost in our own thing, and we're in control. We're like steering this boat, and we get lost.
I know. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yes, that's why there's so many people watching right now.
Where is this going?
Yes.
So I did it again.
There we go. It's needle pulling thread.
So what do you have coming up, right?
Yeah, what do you have coming up? I got Ragnar. I'm working Ragnar, and then everybody but me so far. I'm still trying to work on it. I think I can make it happen. Leadville is coming up. We got several people running this year. All right. Many people. So many crew going. So it's gonna be probably an epic trip that I'm gonna miss.
Amazing trip.
It's amazing. It's an amazing trip anyway.
I will tell you all about it. I'll even make some shit up.
Oh, I'll believe it all.
I know.
I've been there. I've seen the place.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Rich is probably just he's gonna be brokenhearted because the Vulcan has not been there 2 years in a row. I know.
But he hadn't seen me either, and I'll be back.
Yeah, well, yeah. As long as you're going to go between the bathroom and the bedroom, and the bathroom and the bedroom.
Never going to die, is it?
Never going to die. Never. Absolutely never. There's some things that will never, ever be forgotten. Ever.
All right. So we got that coming up.
Ragnar Atlanta, yeah. Well, okay. For your helping, you're working, pacing, crewing, fill in the blank, offering free hugs, spooning, whatever you want to do when you go up to the cabin. And yes, but as far as events, what's up for? Well, this one is doing the long series. We talked a little bit about the horrific time I had at Hotter than Hell.
And so you got Ridge Plays
Ridge coming up.
And that's what, the 20th?
I believe so. Yeah, you see on the calendar, yeah, it's three weeks from today.
It's the 20th. I don't even have to get up. I can actually see that.
3 weeks from today. Yeah.
3 weeks from today, yeah.
Or yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
So a little
20-mile sojourn.
Sojourn, yes.
Yeah.
Which is good. It'll be perfect. Yeah. See, that's the thing I'm struggling right now. I have very low motivation on the trail right now. I don't know why. I haven't fixed it. It's just I don't understand. It's been that way for a little bit. Like my motivation is not there.
I get that.
And how do I find it? Yeah, I mean, I've got to find it. I mean, because you're not going to give it to me.
No,
Because
man,
I'm very intrinsic
stop.
motivation. Yes.
You don't know that. I mean, that's the thing is that your motivation can come from anywhere.
That's true.
And sometimes it's just the damnedest thing. Something will happen. You'll go, you know what? All right.
All right.
You know, that's what I want to do.
Well, we can do the podcast next week about that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll be flying. I'll be in the air at 5 o'clock next Sunday.
You'll be in the air at 5 o'clock next Sunday?
Yep.
All right.
I think my flights are weird. I leave late Sunday. Yeah, I got it on my calendar. Let me look on my phone since I have a calendar on my phone.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I'll actually leave. I go to Atlanta. I'll leave here at 1, and then from 4 to I can't see that. Let me make it bigger. So I'll arrive. Yeah, I leave at 5:08 Atlanta time, at 4:08 here, and I get in Pittsburgh at 6:49. Is Pittsburgh Eastern? You may know.
Seriously?
I don't know. Never been to Pittsburgh.
I imagine.
Yeah.
It's Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it says local time, so it's an hour. Really, an hour, almost a 2-hour flight. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh to Atlanta. Yeah.
Sure.
Or Atlanta to Pittsburgh.
Sure.
But coming back, I'll have no problem because I leave at like 6 a.m. and I will be back in the Ham local time at 9:48.
All right.
That Sunday. So there's no problem with the podcast that week. You know, I guess I can get on the airplane Wi-Fi. We could do the podcast as I'm flying, or we could just do it later when I land.
We could do it later when you land. We could do it earlier.
Holy shit! No, hush your mouth.
And
Thinking ahead.
We could plan this out.
Well, look, I'll go ahead and send you a message right now.
I hate you so much. Okay, like Thursday after the gym, we could do it.
Okay.
Because I mean, shit, I'm not going anywhere. You know.
Okay. Well, let's see. Thursday after the gym. Well,
really?
Let me look at my phone.
You go look at your phone again. Really?
Well, I have a new lady, new client. Monday and Thursday. No, 4:30. Monday and Thursday at 4:30. Because I'm working on her schedule right now. So we got to figure out her schedule, my schedule. So Monday and Thursday, she's 4:30 to 5:30. So yeah, Thursday's fine.
I'm glad you have your phone so you can work that out.
Yes.
All right.
I would be lost. You know, it'd be hard for me to just like post a bulletin board in front of the gym, like sign in, please, when you're coming on Sunday afternoon, and I can go look at it. That'd be great, actually. It'd be actually outstanding.
Oh, the shit I write on that board.
Yes.
So, Thursday we'll do it early, and maybe are we going to post it early, or are we going to post it?
You think, are we going to plan and I have the technology. We can record and then it will just play. I can set it to play.
So we can release it at 5 as if we were doing it live.
Yes. And act like we're live.
That would be mind-blowing.
We just told everybody though. Shit. Dang it.
Okay. Nothing going on here. Nothing to see here. Y'all pretend nothing happened.
Yes. I don't know. Well, we've actually talked about Tuesday nights about doing 2-minute Tuesdays. And how many times have we done it?
None. 0.
So maybe if we tell everybody,
because Tavern Tuesdays is coming.
We do Tavern Tuesday here in Montevallo Tavern. Hey.
Because after the workout and there's wings coming up, it's like, do we want to come here and do a podcast? Yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking about when we get there, we can get it on a mobile device. I'll have one.
We could do that.
I have one. I will have one Tuesday, more than likely. I don't know if you will or not. But as we're waiting, because we have to wait so long because we change so much, we sit down and they almost just bring us our food stuff now. But we could do 2-minute Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean you're the mayor.
I'm the mayor.
You shut the place down.
Oh yeah, I could stop all action.
Yeah, say hey, y'all shut down. Y'all shut up.
Mm-hmm.
They do podcast stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
And they could be sponsors. That'd be great.
Sponsorship opportunity.
And all we need is this Tavern Tuesday covered. That's it. Look, hey. Jeff.
You're a damn genius.
Jimmy, Jeff, you here?
Yeah.
You're listening. I know you're watching.
We know
I
they're
know. I know
watching.
you're watching. Yes. Yeah, they're worried. Yes, when we're not there. They're like they almost shut down.
Yeah, they're worried. I mean, nobody comes in there now, and if we were doing our podcast there,
Oh,
they'd be overwhelmed with
yes.
business.
Go ahead and get all those new tables in there.
Yeah,
You have to work out parking.
yeah.
Talk to the college so you can park over there by the little whatever liberal. I forgot what building it is
We'll
over
have to
there.
run a shuttle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scott can do that for us. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Scott, you're a shuttle man now.
No, I'm not okay.
Yeah, you're not okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, big things coming up. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do a little 2-minute Tuesday. We might record Thursday, Friday. I'm free Friday.
I'm free Friday.
Because Fridays are light for me because nobody wants to work out on Fridays for some reason. This Friday evening, especially. I got Friday morning sometimes. Why? No.
All these people with stuff.
Let me look at my schedule.
Do not pick that phone up one more time.
Yes.
Pick it up one more time.
Actually, I think I have to go to the eye doctor Friday. But it's early. Yeah. 8
Yeah,
a.m.
doctor, are you sure?
I'm the first guy. They're 8 a.m. when they open. I like being the first guy. So I can screw everybody else's schedule up if there's a problem. I don't want to have to wait on somebody else's screw up.
Are you sure you even need to go to the eye doctor?
What? I can't hear you. You see what I did there, right?
Yeah, put your glasses on so you can hear me.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Which one's better, one or two? One, two. One
or two. Two or one. A or B.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't have anything coming up.
Well, you don't have anything coming up
immediately. Not anytime real soon.
Okay. I mean, you got another Onion coming up in October.
It's 7 weeks. It's 4 weeks.
September.
It's 4 weeks after Leadville.
Okay.
So I got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably start training next week.
Maybe.
Or the week after.
And you're gonna start like a plan too, like times and stuff like that, or nah?
I'm just gonna play it by ear. But yeah, I really am gonna start training.
That's what we do.
I'm gonna start training soon, ish.
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean it's until September, man, and it's not even August yet.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow what?
It's August.
August what?
1st.
What?
Yep.
Tomorrow. Really?
Yep. Today's the last day of July.
So it's like a whole month till September, and it's like I got a couple weeks after that. It's fine.
You're good.
Fine.
It'll all be fine.
It'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I have plenty of time.
All right.
I'll just modify a couch to 5K to just 200 miles. That's all.
I'm in. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got a program for the week for the gym. I hadn't done any of that. I've been working on a vehicle today for a consumer, and kind of whooped me a little bit because it wasn't cooperating like it should.
Yeah.
Some poor engineering design.
You stop it.
Yep. I will show you, and you're the professional engineer, and you'll go, "What dumbass did this?" But it happens. Whatever.
All right.
It's all good.
Yep.
All right, guys. So I guess we'll see you if it all goes as planned.
If it all goes as planned.
For 2-Minute Tuesday, we'll come up with something, but we'll only have 2 minutes. I will even have a timer. It's like 2 minutes. Boom, we're going. That's because the wings will be coming out by then.
We got to have a plan. Got to have a plan.
Doesn't sound right.
For 2 minutes, we have to have a plan.
I just say 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we'll do it that way.
All right.
It'll be fun.
All right. Anybody wants to venture out to the God's country of Montevallo? 6. What time we usually do? 6:45. It's after the gym, so 6:30, 6:45, 6:45-ish.
6:45-ish.
Tavern on Main. Tavern on Main, Montevallo. Swing night. Start my mayoral campaign because I know everybody in town.
Yeah.
Mostly.
We're going to do the podcast.
Or they know me anyway. We're going to do a 2-Minute Tuesday.
All right.
I think it'd be good.
All right.
All right. Till then.
Till then.
Freight.
Okay.
Vulcan,